All right, guys. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best bigger cap stock to buy right now before it heads up into the earnings coming up. This stock has earnings coming up October 29th. The ticker is SFM. I believe that in this thing, short term, mid-term, and even long term, that this thing can get going. The analysts are very favorable on this. They have lots of high targets, strong buys, holds. Everything is very good up to a 209 target. It is at $100 right now. Now, let me show you why I like this. I'm not just going to say a bunch of things. I'm not going to say, oh, it's down a lot. That's why I'm going to buy it. According to my system here, when price comes and touches this lower band, it comes into a buy signal. Doesn't mean I just get in right away. I look for massive daily support levels. Like you can use the weekly chart and you can kind of see where we at in there. I mean, everything is very oversold. And I mean, if you look at the longer term picture here, I started to see this quarterly chart coming into this EMA 10. I look at quarterly for investing wise, and I'm telling you, this looks insane. I mean, from this high up, we dropped about 75%. If we come back up to these highs, that is a beautiful gain. So I see that we're on the quarterly EMA 10. I see that we're clearly on an uptrend on the monthly and quarter. So everything looks good into like the long-term investing wise. But if you look at the daily chart, if price comes down to this lower band, basically that what that means is a buy signal. Okay, price cannot sustain this movement down. This is unsustainable. Price will come back up. We know price will come back to this 20. As you can see, everything in price history comes back to the 20. Price goes away, comes back up. Price goes up, price comes back down. You'll see this time and time again. All right, so you can see price gets up to this upper band, comes back down. So what we're doing is I'm a big fan of buy the dip on big uptrends on the longer term time frames. So if you look at SFM, which is Sprouts Farmer, everything is good about it. Literally, a lot of the news is very good. Of course, they have price targets that got lowered. Like this right here is from 170 from 190 when it's sitting at $102. All right, that's a monster gain. But what I like right in here is we got earnings coming up in 1029. There should be some anticipation for this to come up into the earnings right up in here. That's a 12% return just to that EMA 20. What do you also see? If you know about anything with candlestick patterns, you know that this is a very bullish looking candle. This is like kind of like the bottom of what we would like to see where, hey, bears took it down, but yes, right at this area, bulls brought it up and made it green for the day. It was negative and we made it green with a long lower wick. Long lower wick, longer the wick, the better. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, dang, we're right there on that quarterly EMA 10. Beautiful daily candle. And we're on this ATR4, which is known as my Keltner's. I use it in extreme oversold settings. If you're part of the Discord, you'll have everything that you need to get this set up. Look also at the volume, guys. Look at the volume down in here. Where do you finally see buy volume getting picked up? Right here on this candle. There's actually bulls trying to fight this out. And it engulfed the previous candles. This volume engulfed the previous red candles here. So this is some significant volume. It's not like this buy volume where you can see right in here, we had some buy volume here. It was not that big a volume. But you can see right here, we have a lot of good things. I love this system here because you can get really precise entries. Also, I use Thinkorswim to find these. I'm going to make a video in my Discord exclusively for members where you can find the best stocks, criteria and everything. As you can see, we picked up SFM and searched through it of where stocks are at extremely oversold settings. You will not see much stocks at this lower band here. This is actually extremely oversold. Occasionally, I don't see it where it just hits it and it just like kind of gradually does this. This is extremely oversold. I don't mind investing into this. I think this is I'm calling it. I think this is very, very, very close to the bottom. Obviously, the earnings is a coin toss. We'll see what the earnings does. I'm going to play it up into the earnings, scale some out, probably hold some into the earnings, but it maybe is some lotto hits. But I think coming up in this earnings, this is going to be a monster hit, guys. I'm very, very excited into this. Like I said, you can look at the weekly chart too to kind of see like where is this support levels at and all that. You're clearly coming into this area right up in here at this. We had this top up wick here. It kind of broke it a little bit, but we definitely recovered this. This top up wick means it was a breakout. So basically, what this means is you break out, retest it like that, and then you went up. So when you break out of resistance, it becomes support. It doesn't have to be exact science. You can see it gets a little lower, but I really like this, guys. Do not sleep on this one. I'm surprised there's not a lot of chatter at it. I'm calling this the #1 big cap stock to get in now for a run up into this EMA 20 for a short-term target. And investing wise, you could obviously take this way higher. I like this one a lot. All right, guys, those are all the reasons why I liked it. Lower band touch, greater volume, hammer candle, chart patterns, EMA 20 time distance hasn't been touched in a while, and then a quarterly chart right there on that EMA 10, which is acting as strong support. And I think you guys are going to love this. This thing was a monster mover up. It's finally had a pullback. We were definitely due for a pullback, and now we'll see how much higher this can go, okay? If you guys want to join the Discord, this is your chance to do it. I'm telling you, you guys are going to love it. I go live every day for my Discord members. I post, secrets like how you can find these stocks, how to set up your chart, and then all the day trading education will all be in here just exclusively for the members for $12 a month. It is the cheapest Discord out there. I have a bot for day trading that alerts these plays in real time. If you join in the live stream, we have a bot that says, "Oh, we have a like a 1 minute coming into this lower band." And I love day trading like this. I mean, you'll see it time and time again. I mean, we caught Walmart. Remember when Walmart was way down here in this lower band? It touched it, beautiful touch, and it made a monster thing up. Just like how I'm able to find these plays on the daily. We have a trading view that'll find that. But do not sleep on SFM, guys. This is number one stock to buy right now. We're starting to get a little after hours, but as you can see, this thing has made pretty big drastic move up from that lows there. All right, guys, join the Discord. Use your computer to subscribe. It's only $12 a month. All you have to do is hit how to subscribe here and hit day trade alerts to lock in that discount. You'll get alerts straight to your phone. I go live every day, and it's a great community. I learn a lot of things from a lot of people in my community. So I think you guys are gonna love it. $12 a month, lock in that discount, and you can read all the success stories, read all the testimonies that I posted of a lot of people that have liked this service too, and I think you will too. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching this. Definitely join the Discord. Let me know what you think about Sprouts, SFM. Let me know what you think, but I think this is very close to the bottom, okay? I'll see you guys in the Discord. Happy trading, happy weekend. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll give you guys more ideas about big cap stocks or whatever, but this is the #1 stock to get in right now at a discount. Peace out.